right? So you can charge $20, right? Plus the 0.12, so 12 cents per mile, okay? He wants to expend exactly $80. So what I've done here is I've gone through this. I've kind of put, you can count. So if you look at here, this is what you guys are trying to do basically, right? You're trying to fill out this equation. So always you're going to write this equation out, right? Now what you're going to notice with this is conveniently on my page, just in step 1 where I was trying to underline key information, I've got 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, and 4 lines, right? Well, conveniently, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 things in that equation. So your only job is to look at that the question and to extract what you know is what and put it into the equation and solve it. That's all that's happening, right? I'm not even asking you to graph it, right? So with that being said, all you have to do is look at, and remember, the more of these that you unlock, like the whole thing just gets easier and easier, right? So I told you, if you see this word per is associated with like a rate / slope, which is m. So right off the bat, you could fill out the fact that m is going to be 0.12, right? And then you can look at, okay, the charge is $20, right? Just for going in to look at the rental cars or whatever, right? Or to take the rental car out off the lot is $20, right? So you're gonna get 20. Now I would say, how many miles can he drive? This is the harder one, is deciding between which one of these is going to be X and which one of these is going to be Y, the last two, right? So I would say if he's going to get charged 12 cents per mile, the thing that is like changing or it's dependent on is X, right? Or sorry, the cost or how much he's going to pay is going to be the dependent one, right? And the independent one is like he's going to drive some kilometers, it doesn't matter. He just wants to find out how many he can drive, right? And the price is going to depend on that, right? So we have independent and dependent variables again, right? So with this, I would say because it's per mile, X is going to be how many miles he can drive, X. But he wants to spend exactly $80. So 80 is equal to 0.12x plus 20. And now we're just back at the stage, like the first question, right? We're able to solve this. So we're just going to go, okay, you want to deal with the easy stuff first, right? You're trying to get X by itself because that's going to answer how many miles can he drive, right? So 80, I'm going to move the 20 over to the other side, right? And to do that, I'm either going to make it negative or I'm going to subtract 20 from both sides. Both will do the exact same thing, right? Is equal to 0.12x. Okay, so then you're left with 60 is equal to 0.12x. And then you can just divide both sides by 0.12. I don't know what that is though. That one I need my calculator for. Alright, so we're going to go should get 500. Okay, and then you can always write yourself a little therefore statement. Therefore, Ben can drive you drive 500 miles with $80. Okay. Okay. Is there any questions? Maybe we will do a lesson out. Like, I don't know. You can come back. We'll take a little break and then